Hi, it's Will and Jamie, and we're here with Kim D from the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Hello.
So Kim, one of the first things I wanted to speak with you about tonight is Posh.
Okay.
Everyone knows Boutique. You know, it's in Wayne, a small town, but everyone all over the country knows about it. So I wanted
exciting.
Exactly. So I wanted to ask you, how did it start?
You know, I was a personal shopper, and I
Yeah.
sold clothes for my home. And I waited my son, I homeschooled my son. I didn't homeschool him, Wayne Hills homeschooled him. If I homeschooled him, he wouldn't have got through the third grade. Well, it's the truth. But so now he's going to graduate, and I'm walking to the salon, one of the salons that I go to, and I see this little pocketbook store going out of business. I call the Hacanian, I freaking sign the lease, I go sight unseen, and he goes, what are you gonna do with that little triangular store? I said, don't worry about it, I'm just signing the lease, I'm opening up a store. And just designed it, took all my clothes, put it in there, opened up Posh, but here's the thing. 2 months later, Danielle and Jacqueline walk into my store, shopping in October, at the same day. No one knew about New Jersey Housewives. They were filming, they were still friends, and they both shopped her.
How it all started.
That's how it all started. I mean, Posh had great clothes, and Posh was fun,
Yeah.
but it was just happen chance that these two girls walked in at the same time, and they both liked everything, and they both bought. You know, Danielle was a good customer, and Jacqueline was a good customer. And then, I don't know if this matters, but then I show up with my boyfriend, Michael, at the sheriff's dinner.
Yeah,
and
we remember that.
Remember that episode?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the producers are like, oh my God, is that Kim? Because I went on a, when they were, I don't know what the heck they were filming, but it was like, I brought clothes for Danielle that day. And I was still friends with Jacqueline, and all the girls were very receptive to me, except one, we won't discuss her, she's off the show. She's off the show. But anyway, so now, they remember, and they come walking into the sheriff's department dinner. We had our own table. We were a table of 10.
Yeah.
And the producers say, go with it. Like, let's just go with it. This is our way of getting into Danielle's world, because they knew I was friends with everyone.
So let's just talk about Posh a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. You have tons of designers that you feature now,
Yes.
but you're always looking, I know you're always looking for something new, something fresh. Is there anybody that you would love to feature in your store?
Feature on my store, this is a trick question for me, because I love couture designers, as you know. Right now, we're going through a little bit of a recession. My favorite of all time is Beckham.
My favorite.
Yeah, and it's so funny because when we sat down, we're like, we don't really want to spell it like POSCHE.
Yeah.
And I sat down on my garage floor with my girlfriend, and we came up with POSCHE. We put it in, we went to our lawyers, they said, you got it. No one else has that name,
Yeah.
and that's how we got it. But she's the ultimate for me. Maybe I'll carry her jeans. I did carry her jeans in the beginning.
Oh, very
That's
nice.
as far as I can go right now. We can't do
Yeah.
the dresses, they're a little pricey. But we will be bringing Elizabeth and James back into the store. That's my favorite.
Oh, I like their
If I had to pick my favorite, just like designer, not
Yeah.
couture, it would be Elizabeth and James.
Okay.
So we do have some good ones coming up. Like, I don't know, you know about Autumn Hawk. She's coming into the
Yeah.
store.
I like
She's
her
cool.
work.
You know,
Yeah.
she's cool. I like her. That's what I want. Some young, new, hot designers who haven't made it yet. That I could put them in the store and like, let's have some fun with them that are reasonable.
Yeah.
You know?
Benefits
Like I
full.
said.
Okay, can we talk about a dress that
Yes.
I bought from you that I love?
Yes.
It's Cara Jenks.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea who Cara Jenks was, and then I started to Google a little and watch some on Bravo. It was just so, I
She's
had
fabulous.
one of those light bulb moments where I was, that's who Cara Jenks is, and I love the dress. So her designs,
We will do some
which
more of
you
Cara
have
Jenks.
at Posh, they're amazing.
And that's who we want. We want these young, hot designers. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any future plans for Posh itself, or what are you looking to do?
Well, I would like to, I mean, this is like from my lips to God's ears, I would like to open up another Posh. And then maybe one more in franchise. I mean, that would be so cool,
That's
wouldn't
smart,
it?
yeah.
It would be really cool to do that. I'm just hoping for a better economy, for people to do better, and maybe sell things that aren't so crazy, ridiculously priced, and just get it right, open up another one, and maybe a few other people would want to open up a Posh, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to continue, I'm always going to work.
Yeah.
I'm always going to work. I love to work.
Your worker bee.
Yeah, you know that. I mean, I'd love to be a Posh.
Okay.
Even when I have my other crazy lifestyle going on, which we know about that person in my life, I still want to work. So,
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your next fashion show.
Yes.
Oh,
we hear.
We need a drink for this one.
All right,
Okay.
everybody.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. And wait, let's just say what we're drinking. Joe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe
Judice.
Mhm.
Joe Judice, Teresa's
Ah,
husband, made this
Wine. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the name of it. I hope it is, but that's the bottle he gave to me. It's got to be
Okay.
it. Yes, it's it.
So this is really delicious.
It is.
Yeah.
It
We're
really
loving
is.
it.
And we're gonna put Jamie and Joe together. We're gonna do brownies and wine.
Now that's a hot combo.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
hot
Brownies
combo.
and wine.
Look
we're gonna
forward
talk
to
to Teresa
that.
about that. I would
Yep.
love it.
We
Can I
love
just
it,
get a
definitely.
close up of the bottle? You
Yeah.
holding the bottle?
Fabulous.
Holding. Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's hear this.
Well, I'm gonna change things up just a drop. We love the brownstone. We love the brownstone. Caroline and Albert, what they did for me that evening, and you know I oversold, but I'm way over 100. He was really kind by saying that I oversold over 100. It was more than that. And that was much more than that. And you guys were there, so you know
Oh, yeah.
what a job
It was
they did,
packed.
and everyone, the
Phenomenal.
energy was phenomenal. But you know, each year you do have to change it up. Of course, I'll go back again there, but this year I really want to do something on the Hudson because I love it. And
Sexy.
sexy and hot. And there's a new restaurant that opened up maybe about 7 months ago called San Cubana. It's Cuban food, and I think people are just going to go crazy for the decor.
Yeah.
And I just want to, you know, I need to change it up each time. So there'll be like a little over 200 people that will be, you know, guests. And we're going to change up some of the models, even though the other models are welcome to still come. And I have another announcer. We just have some good stuff going on, but the place is drop dead gorgeous and it's sexy. It's like a hot, sexy. On the water, you're going to be, it's going to be 7 o'clock at night, and it's going to be a posh event. And we're going to be eating and drinking. You're going to be looking at the, you know, we're going to be on the Hudson and looking at the New York skyline.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
something
That's
that
so romantic. Now
Yes,
I don't
it
feel like
is.
anyone wouldn't want to go to it, especially
Right.
this year. It's
I
like
know.
Oh my God.
It's the hottest episode of
Yes.
Housewives.
Yeah.
because
I think
something
so. Is it
always goes
really?
down.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I love watching it myself, and people call me and they're like, "Oh, I wish you were on more. I wish we could have 5 fashion shows throughout the year." You know, because a lot of stuff happens. It's drama.
So you had your birthday party at Chakra in Paramus.
It was great.
April 12th. I thought they should have filmed that.
They
They
should
should.
have. Jay.
They should.
They should. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. It's good. It's good luck.
It's
That's
good luck.
That's
okay.
good luck.
Wait. We were talking about the Kim D birthday extravaganza and the
yeah.
fact that it definitely should have been filmed.
Yeah.
Should've. Was
How
it-
about when the girls walked
That
out?
was hot.
That was great.
Oh my God, Will. How great was that? Wasn't it?
I know that was sexy. Well,
My idea.
all the pieces were like the hottest pieces in Posh. Not to mention all the models walked out with the tape over their mouth, the New Jersey Equality sign on their
Yes.
cheeks.
Which you know, if we're gonna get into that, that is like, I believe so much into that, and it's just my thing. And I went to an event that Will threw in New York.
Yeah, back in February.
Yeah, and Michael Kraft was there. And I was like, wow, you know, that night I wasn't really feeling that well, but I stepped up to the plate and went in there and I met him and I just loved it. And I loved, you know, putting the thing on my face, the little New Jersey quality on my face and the tape. And I said, I asked him to come to my birthday party and I loved it because it's something that I really believe in. Like everyone has teased me in the beginning, oh, don't you do any charity? I do a lot of charity. But here's the thing, I don't run around bragging about what I do.
That's the
Exactly.
Okay.
difference.
My boyfriend and I go to an event for Elton John every year. He gives 5,000, 6,000. This to me is not a charity. This is something I believe in. My charities, whatever I do, I'm going to do that on my own. I don't have to brag about it. But this is something I truly believe in, and I will definitely bring him back at San Cubano. I want him.
Ooh.
And then-
Hear
I
that?
want him there.
Fabulous.
Oh,
I
that's
want
gonna be
him
hot.
And then
I want him there.
it benefited Souls for Souls.
Yes,
You
it
wanna
did.
talk about
yes,
that
it
for a
did. I
minute?
mean, we had some people were dropping off shoes at Posh for 2 days. It was unbelievable. It was really fantastic. We had some. Oh, and then we had Jacqueline had the March of Dimes.
Yeah.
So we did a lot that night. We really did, and we'll do some more. I mean, we'll
Right.
think.
There
I want to
was-
make sure wherever the money is, whoever gives money, it goes to the right person, to the
Yeah.
right charity.
And plus, what I like too is that Kim helps out the middleman. You know, she's not helping out these charities that everyone's donating to. She's helping out charities that,
She
you know,
finds
they
unique
need a
charities
boost.
that do need a boost.
Yes,
So-
well, that's what I want to do.
And Souls for Souls, that was
That was
for
fabulous. Well, Alina came up with that idea. We got to
Oh,
give
really?
Alina.
Oh,
kudos. Yes,
Alina?
she did.
Alina.
We were sitting out in New York after your event, And we're
See?
like, yeah, after your
I put
event,
so many great ideas in
you
people's
really,
heads.
yeah, it was really great. And I said, you know, we have to do something, we have to do something. I said, but I don't want people to give money. I want them to give something. And she goes, oh my God, it's posh, shoes, souls for souls. And it was worked out very
That's
well.
smart.
Yeah,
Right.
sit down and eat.
You go first.
Well,
Ladies first.
ladies first. Well, then Kim should go first. New fan favorites, or do you think everybody will stay loyal to the original castmates? What do you think?
I think Teresa's the fan favorite.
You think?
Really?
Yeah.
I really do. I think Teresa is a sweet, loving mother, wife, friend. You know, listen, I'm a Taurus, she's a Taurus. I get the whole, if you're my friend, don't talk to this one or whatever. And not that she says that, but the underlying thing is like, well, if you're my friend, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't do
But
that.
at the end of the day, that's still kind of expected in friendship.
It is expected of all of us
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
friend. But Teresa is a really good person. I know Teresa. And I gotta tell you, I like Melissa too, and I like Kathy. This is not about me not liking any of them. I like them all, as you know. But I have a special place in my heart for Teresa, and I think the country and the
Does too.
world has a special place for Teresa. And I don't care what anyone says, or what anyone does, that's the way it's gonna stay. That's the way it's gonna stay. And you know it. You could just feel it. You could feel the energy, you could feel the way people think about her. She might have been an underdog for a little while. She's fighting her way back big time. She works her rear end off, she takes care of her kids. She goes out to every book signing, her book's doing fabulous. This girl works, she works really hard, and I admire that. She didn't just stick her head in the sand and go, oh, you know, let my husband do it. No, they're both working hard and doing what they have to do.
Right.
So, listen, people wanna knock them, they can knock them. In my book, I don't see people knocking them, I see people being
Building
excited
on
about
it.
it.
Yeah,
They're excited about her.
exactly.
You know, but like again, I'm very neutral, you know that.
Yeah.
But I think Teresa's the favorite. I think she's been the favorite, I think she'll be the favorite.
Ooh, well, since you brought that up.
Yes.
Now, you obviously can't give specific details, but
Mm.
if you could, like, what's the most you could tell us happens as the season goes on?
All right, well, I can only tell you through what I did with the girls. Let's see. Well, someone gets kind of kicked out of a room. Yeah.
Ooh.
In a fun way. What else? I don't really know what else to say. It's, you know, Teresa and her brother, they are in the same room. They do get along for a while. I think they're gonna make up a little bit. It's gonna be okay. We'll see what happens
That's
next
good.
season,
That's
but
good.
that's
I think
what
that's
we all
what
want.
we all want to see.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we all want. And you know, Teresa is the one who pushed for it. I can tell you that.
Good.
She pushed for it. You know, she's madly in love with her brother, and I think throughout the years, like what you said, what you heard Richie say, that she built her brother up so much. Is that such a bad thing? Like should he be mad at her because she built him up?
No.
You know, come on. She thought the world of him. So whatever went down between her and Melissa, I wasn't there. I can't say.
Right.
But all I know is she's crazy about her brother. Crazy about him. So that broke my heart for her.
Cheers.
Thank you
Kim
guys.
and
Thank you for
Posh
coming
and
into my
your
home.
Continued success.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
And also, dinner was from Positano.
Positano, which was
Yeah.
fabulous. And wine was on Joe Giudice.
Yes.
Judice, this is
Yes,
fantastic wine.
absolutely. Teresa brought it over for me.
Much
She's a doll.
continued
She's a
success
really
to
good
the
girl.
Judice family.
Yes,
Yeah.
love them.
We love them, and thank you very much.
And
Thank
my
you for
dogs,
being-
thank you because they got to eat the rest
Oh,
of my
course.
food.
And
They're
lick
the
the
stars
wine
of the
that we
show.
swallowed.
They are the stars of the
They
show.
are.
My
They're so
diva,
sweet.
she's got the sauce on the bottom of her beard.
So keep your eyes peeled for more Kim D.
I hope so. I hope so. We'll see.
I think we see more coming in the future.
A little bit. A little bit.
Definitely.
And maybe my son too, you never know, because he's
Oh,
at
yeah.
Teresa's house for Thanksgiving, you never know, you might get a little drop of a cameo.
Ooh,
Oh,
interesting.
yeah. The interviews and with Posh.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.